Our one-to-one programme, Conceive, was born from my belief that everyone should have access to reliable, up-to-date, accurate fertility information so that they can give themselves the best chance to have a baby. And so often that information isn't available to people. Working with a fertility expert means you can put your energy and time into the areas that matter, not spending hours and hours Googling, researching, or being overwhelmed with trying to make decisions and not knowing if they're actually going to help you or not. I can't tell you the amount of times people have said to me, I wish I'd known this sooner, or why has no one ever told me that? And that really breaks my heart, because I really believe that everybody should have this information available. And I'm really passionate about getting fertility education and information out there and available to everybody that wants to have a baby. I provide evidence-based information that is reliable, accurate and up-to-date. There is so much misinformation and scaremongering out there that can just add fear and stress unnecessarily to what is already a difficult time.
Before finding Heather and seeking Heather's advice, as I said, we were just, I guess, completely bamboozled with information on the internet, didn't know what to do next.
Conceive is our one-to-one fertility programme. So it's a 12-week programme that gives you unlimited fertility support that is personalised to your journey. So we start with an initial consultation where I can learn all about you, your journey and what help you need. We do a thorough consultation, so your whole health and reproductive history, so that we can create an action plan that's right for you. And we do that together because you're involved in this process, and it's really important to me that we work with what's a priority for you. So if you don't know why you can't conceive, our approach will be to help find that root cause and look at how we're going to do that. So personalised tests and directing you to where you can get those, either privately or through the NHS, and help you interpret your results and understand what's going on with your body and your fertility.
Heather's been absolutely amazing. She's, I guess, in the last 4 months, managed to give us answers that we would never have got anywhere else.
Mm-hmm. And the mental and emotional support that we needed.
Your thoughts and feelings are so important when you're trying to conceive, and time again, people come to me telling me they've given up belief that it's going to happen, that it's all-consuming and overwhelming and they just can't find joy, they're in limbo. And I can help you with this, because we can't give you the control over knowing when you're going to conceive, but actually knowing what to do when you have a really bad day, how to deal with that, what's actually going on with your mind, and understanding why your brain's taking you there can be really helpful. We're all very hard on ourselves, and especially in a journey like this where maybe you feel like your body's failed or it's not doing what it's meant to be doing. So actually having the tools and techniques to be kinder to yourself, to understand what's going on and to work towards being in that positive mindset, I can help you with that.
I remember coming here thinking I was in control of what I could do myself, whereas when you're at the clinics, you're very much in the control of what other people are saying to you. So she gave me that control and that power back a little bit in a journey where you definitely feel out of control at times.
We work through a step-by-step programme looking at everything that is relevant to your journey. So looking at lifestyle, supporting you with nutrition, looking at fertility tests, supplements, toxins, reducing stress, all the different factors that we know can affect your fertility health. And fertility awareness mentoring, which is learning about your body and your cycle. There's so many of you that are relying on apps and ovulation predictor kits and actually missing the natural signs of ovulation. And these are the things that I will help you with throughout the course of the programme. My approach of looking at all of the vital components for reproductive health, for fertility, of supporting egg health, sperm health, and the female body, so the reproductive system and the environment that's needed to nurture a healthy pregnancy. From using my expertise as a midwife, a fertility expert and a nutritionist, I can use all of my knowledge and guidance to support you in all of those areas of reproductive health so that there's no gaps, so that nothing has been missed. And we work towards finding the root cause and then supporting that with practical solutions. Supporting you with Conceive is the most in-depth way I can support you to give you the best possible chance of having a baby. So whether you're preparing for IVF or assisted conception, or you're trying to conceive naturally, it will give you the tools, the knowledge and the guidance to be in the absolute best reproductive health you can possibly be in.
After about 8 weeks of working with Heather, I'd fallen pregnant naturally, which even to this day, after I've just had my 20-week scan, I still cannot believe the fact that we didn't have to go down the IVF.
If this sounds like the level of support that you're looking for and you want to learn more about how I can help you, then book a complimentary discovery call with me. I can learn about your fertility history and your journey so far and tell you exactly how I can help you.